Hello everyone. Me again, in front of my camera. Where to begin? I know this video is going to be another random video. Just mainly me talking about my thoughts, my ideas, and yeah, just my opinions about a thing that I just thought about. I wanted to talk about this for a while, but right now I have some time to do that because I'm getting days off for the Lunar New Year, aka Chinese New Year. So today's Monday, but I'm not at work because we're on holidays. But I'm not really feeling like I'm on a holiday because I got my 4th dose of vaccine on Saturday, and ever since I got the vaccine I have been under the weather. I have been pretty sick. Yesterday it was pretty severe. Today I feel a lot better, but still not 100% recovered from it. I think I'm going to be a lot more better tomorrow. But yeah, the reason why I wanted to take this video today is because of a small conversation that I had today with my friend. I think she is not a people pleaser. My friend, the friend that I'm talking about, she's definitely not a people pleaser. I think she has capability to put some boundaries between her and other people. But she is genuinely very caring. That is just her true nature. She's very caring, and she loves people that also loves her back. But from time to time, you know, people sometimes do bad things and we can hurt each other sometimes. But I think recently she has been going through a lot of situations where she would be super caring, and she would be, you know, she would try her best to be there for the other people that she care about, but then she doesn't really feel like she's getting the love back from them. I started pondering about it because I am very, very similar to her. I can be also very caring about people that I love and people that I really care about. And I wouldn't say I'm a people pleaser at this moment because I have changed a lot. I actually have learned a lot through my days that I was being a people pleaser, that I really had no capability of saying no to people. Then I would be just always saying yes. Not because I really like their ideas or what they suggest me to do or think, but because I really didn't want them to dislike me. I think it's my nature because, first of all, I love people. I just can't stop loving people. That's just what I do. I just love people. And second of all, I am very extroverted. So the dynamic between, you know, people person and being an extroverted person is very strong. I think that's why a lot of us, very extroverted people, sometimes have difficulties to put the boundaries between us and other people and actually keep those boundaries, because we are so proud to say yes all the time, right? Like I said, not because we actually like those ideas of other people, but because we just don't want them to dislike us. And I really thought about it. That's actually one of the reasons why I am not drinking anymore. It's not that I stopped drinking, but because I think, oh, I'm so different from my friends now, I'm like special. It's not that, but it's more like I don't drink, and that gives me the power to say no to people who would suggest me to drink. And I truly believe there is enormous amount of power in people who are able to say no. I learned this really recently for the past year, ever since I stopped drinking. Not even just stopped drinking, I also learned that it's really powerful for you to be able to say no to anything that you just don't feel like. I wouldn't say as a people pleaser, because I used to be kind of a people pleaser, but not anymore. At least I'm trying not to be. I try. But if you are a people pleaser, if you're very extroverted, and if you're like very much of a people person, I know that you would find it really difficult to say no to people, because you simply don't want them to hate you or dislike you, at least. But think about it. I think in general, people do get attracted even more to people who are actually able to put the boundaries and keep them. I personally don't find people who always say yes attractive. I do have much more respect to people who know how to set boundaries and keep the boundaries and say no to anything they just don't like, than people who have no idea how to set the boundaries and always say yes. Because it's powerful. It gives you the power. If you are actually able to say no to just anything, ideas that you don't like, or restaurants that your friends want to go but you just don't really like the restaurant, or any food that you were suggested to eat but you don't like it, just say no. That's the healthiest thing that you can ever do, because it gives also them, the other people, idea of what you like and what you also dislike. And I think that's how you build a healthy relationship between you and them, because you know that you cannot say yes to anything. Obviously you have preferences, and you obviously have things that you really like, and also things that you just never like. And it's so much better for you to let them know of things that you like and dislike too. And that gives you so much power, because people are going to respect you more when they know that, this person actually knows how to say no. This person knows what he or she likes or what he or she dislikes. That's actually really powerful. I never thought about it before in the past. I just kept saying yes to people, even though they were the people that I just don't really care. You know, it didn't really matter who they are. It didn't really matter if they're my family or my friends or just total strangers that I've never met in my life before. I would just keep saying yes. But now I know that it gives you so much more power when you say no than when you just keep saying yes. I'm not saying that you are doing it because you want to disrespect them or disrespect their ideas or you want to hurt them. Say no, but out of genuine hurt. Like, don't say no because you want to hurt them or you want to disrespect them, because that is so disrespectful to yourself. I think being so respectful to other people also gives yourself so much respect, and that way we can respect each other. And I think that's how we learn to be respectful to each other, not by saying yes to everything that you're asked to do, but learning how to say no to certain things that you just don't want to do. And when I say it, I really mean it, because I'm also learning how to say no. I wouldn't say I'm a people pleaser right now, but I used to be. I used to be a hardcore people pleaser. I would just keep saying yes. But right now, me, maybe the percentage of me being a people pleaser has decreased a lot, but I still have that identity in myself. I still have the nature in myself. So I'm telling you that I'm still learning how to say no and how to be respectful while I'm saying no. Because I learned that I don't have to say yes to everything. And I really should not, because it gives me so much power and it gives them the opportunity to respect me as well. Because they would know, Serin actually knows how to keep the boundaries, and Serin knows what she likes and what she doesn't like. That's actually really powerful, and I love that. I really love that. I know it's going to be difficult if you are a people pleaser, or if you just don't let anyone down. But trust me, you're not going to let anyone down when you say no. You're giving them the opportunity to respect you more than they could have ever done if you just kept saying yes. So yeah, that was my idea today. And also, a lot of us very extroverted people would be very salty and be very disappointed when we don't get that much respect and get that much love from other people, when we are the ones who are giving all the love and all the respect. We can be very disappointed in the situation, and then we can just think that, oh, I should have been more bitchy, I should have been more selfish, I should have been more this and that. That's fair, because I do exactly the same, and I know you would do exactly the same, because it's hard. It's really hard to. We're not saints. We're not God. It's like you try your best, and when there's no return from other people, you get salty and you get disappointed. That's really, really fair. That is completely understandable. I can relate to that 100%. But don't let them change your true color just because they're very, very bitchy and they don't give you the respect and the love back to you. That doesn't mean that you have to change yourself. You don't have to change your true color of being very caring, very respectful, loving, really lovable as well. But all you need to do is to give yourself more respect, give yourself more love, and give yourself some opportunities to say no. Because I think once you are able to say no to people, once you're actually able to keep the boundaries between you and other people, that's when you can give yourself more respect and more love. And then what happens is that you don't really need their respect, you don't really need their love anymore, because you love yourself enough. Like, this is one of the things that I also really, really find it difficult to do, because loving yourself is hard. We sometimes get really, really insecure. We sometimes just think about all the faulty things that we have done, and we think about like how ugly we can be, not from appearance but like inside, you know. We can also be very, you know, self-conscious about how we look like, or just everything about us. And I think that's why you should be able to say no to other people. If people are bitchy to you, if people don't respect you as much as you respect them, just let them be. That doesn't mean that you have to change yourself and you have to be the bitch. You don't have to be that disrespectful. You can always be respectful to other people and to yourself too. So yeah, don't let them change you. It's not worth it. Just be yourself. If you're caring, if you're very loving, keep those virtues. They're good ones. Just because you were disappointed in people that don't give you the love and respect back, that doesn't mean that you have to be as disrespectful and as not loving as they are. So just keep your true color and keep your true selves, and just be able to say no. Because like I said, that is how you give them the opportunities to love you back and respect you back. I think that's pretty simple. So we just all have to learn how to guard ourselves by saying no. That's how we gain our power as a very much of a people person and extroverted people. I really don't know how to wrap it up because it was just a random thought that I was, pondering about while having the conversation with my friend. But I genuinely meant it when I said all the things that I just said in my video. But yeah, other than that, I got my 4th dose of vaccine, and that's why I'm feeling a little bit under the weather, but I'll be alright. And hopefully when I'm 100% okay, if I don't have any lingering symptoms from the vaccine that I got, I really hope I will be able to take some other videos about what I've been thinking. But yeah, for this video, I just purely and simply wanted to talk about how to say no, so that you can gain more respect, and not just from other people, but you can actually respect yourself more, because that's how you love yourself. You have to give some opportunity to yourself to be able to say no to other people, so that you can respect yourself more and so that you can love yourself more as well. So yeah, that was my video today. I have no idea about the topic that I will be talking about in the next video, but I will definitely come back. I hope you're all safe and taking care of yourselves, and I just hope you're happy today. And happy Lunar New Year. Enjoy your holidays, everyone, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.